Alrighty, you guys like the suicidal negotiation stuff. So basically we're doing it again. We're doing a bridge jumper here. Now my guy, he just lost his job and he had a pretty nice job. He's got a nice car. He doesn't got a family. He doesn't got much outside of his job, but he thinks it's all over. We're stopping right here. We're gonna jump right in and we're gonna hope for the best. And for the best, he's hoping for the worst. Here he goes. He does not see any point anymore. Beautiful city of Los Santos here. And he's got the skyline and all of this mountains and buildings and roads and people and cars. He's saying goodbye to it all. The airport, everything. Come on, dude, step on the roof. Oh no. If I get too close, I might jump over. Which I don't want to do that right now. I want to say goodbye to everything. The hotels. Oh, the beautiful airport. Just taking a second to look around at the world. Sunset, sunrise, everything. There's a horn. But all of this, he's saying goodbye to. Because none of this matters to him anymore. He got laid off for a very, very dumb reason. And he just doesn't see any reason around it. Oh shit. These cops that protect and serve us, he's saying goodbye to. Everybody and everything. He's saying goodbye. Hello?
Hey man, how's it? Hey, we gotta step back, guys. Hey dude, how's it going? Hey, I mean, it's Officer Bortz, and you can call me no if you like. Can you tell me what's going on? Is there anything we can help you with?
I lost my job.
You lost your job? Can you tell me your name, man? My name's Noah. You can call me that if you like. I mean, is there anything I can call you by? I don't want to have to sit here and call you sir all day.
My name's Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you, Mike. So you lost your job, bud. Is there any way you may be able to step down off the car? A lot of these hoods nowadays are really slippery.
No.
I don't want to see you tumble over by accident.
No.
All right, man. I'm not gonna force you to do anything right now. All I want to do is talk to you. All right. And if we can maybe do that, and I appreciate it. I mean, you've already started. What's going on, Mike? You said you lost your job. What happened?
I lost my job, man.
You get additional units down here. Where'd you work, man?
I worked for Bilge Co. I was an admin assistant, and they were doing layoffs, and I guess we weren't needed anymore.
Yo, man,
really sorry to
that's
hear
not.
that. Hey,
It's gonna be okay, bud.
hey man, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's an unfortunate thing. We've seen it in our department too. We've had officers getting cut left and right. It's hard, with the job market nowadays. I'm sure it had nothing to do with you. I mean, I don't know you as a person, but I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with your work performance.
After 6.5 years with the company, and
Well, I mean, dude, look at the car you're driving. It
They
looks like
just-
you're doing pretty good for
they
yourself.
let me go. Yeah, I was. How am I supposed to pay for this car anymore? I can't make the monthly payments anymore. I can't pay for my apartment. I can't pay for gas. Can't pay for food.
I hear you, Mike. But
You know
Look,
how
man,
many?
you got any kids?
You know how many places are hiring an admin
We gotta
assistant?
keep it one person talking to him.
I
And
mean,
I can understand the troubles that this is on you, but the solution is not in front of you. You jumping off this bridge and killing yourself isn't going to do anything. Statistically, you may not even die from it. I just want to make sure that you fully understand
Hell of
the
a
gravity of the
bellyache.
situation. you may be killed,
Yeah,
and that's
I might.
incredibly unfortunate. And this is a moment, this is a momentary, a momentary sadness in your life. Losing a job isn't fun. It's never, especially if you have a family. Do you have a family, Mike?
No, I don't. I was
You don't have a
taking
family?
I
Do
was
you have any
taking
friends or
my
anybody?
last look at the city.
I mean, buddy, you'd be really surprised at the jobs you can get with your experience. I mean, the guy to my right, he doesn't even have a driver's license, and he's a Los Santos police officer.
I mean, but no one
We
is.
got to keep one person talking to him.
No one. My family is out of
Hey, man.
state. My family's out of state, man, and
Yeah.
all my friends still have their jobs, and I'm now the loser without a job. That's what I am to them. So I don't.
I don't think that, Mike. I don't think
Eh?
I think you're a loser. Is there
I
anything,
mean,
is there
every-
anyone I can call for you? Because I can guarantee to you right now,
And
your
every
family doesn't want to see you die today.
I haven't talked to my family in years. I haven't.
What would you think
I don't-
if they
I don't
got
know
a
if
call
they're
from the police department saying
to-
their son was killed? I don't want to make
I-
that call. I know
I don't
none of the
know.
officers here at the department want to make that call.
I don't.
All right, you seem like a smart guy. You wouldn't have got that job as a co-assistant for that business, as an admin assistant. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have got the job unless you were smart. All right, I think you're a smart guy that just got put into a
I
really
mean,
difficult situation.
I put so
hard. I
much
understand.
money into college and finally paid it off a year and a half ago to get that position, and
I hear you.
I wasn't even making that great of a salary, and I was paying for this car. I was making the monthly payments on it. I have 2 years left on it. I still have $25,000 I gotta pay off on this car. And how am I supposed to do that with my yearly salary?
You ever
It's
played the Los
nothing.
Santos
It's-
lottery?
It's a
It's
it's
the lottery.
It's a
I
difficult
mean,
situation that
that's how.
it's hard, man.
You can get scratch-off tickets for $1 at the corner store, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll hook you up.
We should keep it.
That's
we should
how.
keep it one person
That's
talking.
how. I'm not stupid. I've seen people go from a life of success to a life of drinking and gambling and being broke to eventually being on the street, and I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna go down that path.
And Mike,
I was
nobody's
just
immune to.
I was just thinking of just
You're not
ending
alone
it.
in this.
Because if there's no
Mike,
life to
listen to
live,
me.
there's nothing to mess up. There's no job to have. There's not payments to be made. There's nothing like that. Everything's gone.
The beautiful. Listen to me. The beautiful
Ooh, I
thing
get
about
into
life
this.
is that you're gonna bounce back. This isn't the end. The end of everything. You lost.
It's
your
been
job and it
almost
sucks.
2 months.
It's hard.
It's been almost 2 months, and I haven't been able to get
Take
another
time.
job.
You said you have college education.
Yeah.
Did I hear you correctly when you said that?
I'm
okay.
I got my
alone will make you
bachelor's from
desirable.
U.S.
Sam's a
from
queen.
Can you get
U.S.
units on here, guys. What did you get your degree in, man?
I got my degree in business from UCLS.
Don't. Listen, man.
Then I used to be
I'm
an
not here-
athlete, and I can't.
Listen, man.
I can't even bench a plate anymore.
Listen to me, man.
That
This isn't
job
a
was my
solution.
life.
Ending your life, you have potential. I'm going to tell you right now, you have potential. People don't go to college and get these degrees if they're dumb. Somebody's going to see that and you're going to get a job. It's difficult now. The job market is crap. It's been like that for a bit, but it's going to pick back up and you're going to get a job. You're going to get in contact with your family because I can guarantee to you that they love you. You haven't talked to them in a few years. That doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that there's been a disconnect.
I mean,
To say that your family doesn't love you, you don't know.
it's been more
And
than
I
a few
highly doubt it.
years. You don't
You're a
you don't
genuine
get
kid,
it.
Mike.
You don't get it. You don't understand.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I've been in a similar situation. I haven't. I can't relate completely to you, but I understand when someone's going through a difficult time. I'm not immune to that. I've had difficult times. I couldn't find a job before I became a police officer. This is what I originally wanted to do. I wanted to do graphic design and do all that stuff, and it just didn't work out for me. I couldn't find anything in that field, and it was tough. And I went with the safe option. The police department was hiring. I went with them, and it worked. And I took it. And
I mean,
not something.
I
it's
don't
not
have
my
that in me
major
though.
passion.
I don't.
I'm not saying become a police officer. I'm just saying that there's options. You may not see them. I didn't see it. I thought I was going to be unemployed. I was living on the streets. I didn't know what to do. I figured it out. It took some time, but I saw an ad in the newspaper. I was reading it one day.
How
But to be
long
honest, I
did
was
it,
using
how
it,
long
you know,
did
as a
it take
blanket.
you?
I was homeless.
How long did it take you?
It's
I took him under my wing, man.
The process for being a police officer takes a long time. I'm not saying be a police officer. I mean, if that's something you want to do, you totally can. It's a great job. You get pension, you get retirement. You know, it's a good salary. They pay when you're going through the academy, and I know the department's hiring today. They are hiring right now. And I could speak to them, and I could let them know that you're a good guy. Because you haven't given me any indication that you're somebody that can't be a police officer. You're caring, you're kind, and you're concerned. That's all you need.
I'm
to be a
actually a
police officer,
corporal,
and I think
man.
you can do it.
This
You know,
dude,
I think
he's
that you
right
can-
to my left.
We should
He's a master
get
sergeant.
talking to him.
Something.
You know, it's.
We can
it's,
put a good in word for you, man.
We can. This isn't the end. It's only the end today if you make that decision. You can't predict the future. Nobody can. That's the disadvantages of life, is that it's difficult and it's rough, and sometimes we don't know when we're going to be getting out of a difficult situation. But if you stick with it and you continue down this path and continue fighting to get a job, I mean, you can do it.
But I had it good. I don't know a job I can get. I don't know a job I can get where I can have it as good. I won't be able to live in the same apartment. I won't be able to pay off this car. I'll be living off of loans for the rest of my life, worrying about making payments weekly to weekly to the bank. Like,
listen, there's. I'm not saying that you're well off. You may be. Being a police officer or being any other position, I mean, they're hard to get into. But if you work at it long enough, you can move up and you can get more money. I mean, to say that this is the end, to say that you're in over your head is not true. There's programs and there's assistance.
If I jump,
banks can give
there's
you to help
nothing.
You out.
There's nothing
If
left
you jump, then you have
that I
no
have to worry about. But
if you jump, every opportunity that you could have had is gone.
Every opportunity that I could have had.
Corner.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there is nothing. I've looked.
Let's just say that tomorrow you're not going to find something that you absolutely love, a position that you never thought was something you'd be interested in, and then you get into it and you love it. That's the way these things work. It's like when you're watching a TV show.
Because I've given
You
up.
love that TV show more than anything in the world, and then it ends, and you think that there's no other TV show that's the same like that one. But you find another one, and it's just as good.
I've given up.
You have to stick it out. Why? Why do you have to give up? You don't have to give up.
Because there's nothing left for me here. In this whole city here. Going from the mountains
Mike,
all the way over to downtown. There's nothing for me.
Mike, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me, Mike. I will do everything I can to help you find a job. The last thing I want to see is potential giveaways for you jumping over that bridge and killing yourself. There's no need for you to do that. There's absolutely no need. I will help you personally. Even all the time when I'm not working. We will go around and we'll find you a job. You do not have to kill yourself today. This is not a solution. This is not the end of the days. I mean, you can find a job. We'll get you a job.
I don't even know who you are. All I know is
let me explain myself.
That you were stopping me from doing what I was gonna do. And
I'm not trying to stop you.
No,
I'm just trying to show
none
you
of my
that
friends would do that. I was
through that door.
the loser of all of them. No one would do that for me.
Well, I'm gonna do that for you. And I'm sorry
But
that you've
I
been,
don't-
exposed to
I don't
people
know who
that
you
don't
are.
really particularly care. I'm gonna tell you who I am. I came into law enforcement because I had a similar thing happened to a friend of mine way back in the day. He killed himself, and I was there for him. There's something I could have done. There was a situation, but for some reason I was responsible, and I was devastated. He was my best friend. He killed himself. Nobody knows why. It just happened. And I from that point on, I've always wanted to do law enforcement, wanted to do graphic design. From that point on, I was dedicated. I went through other avenues. I wasn't sure. When I got into law enforcement and I saw the opportunities to be able to help people, I always swore that if I was in a position again where I actually had an opportunity to help somebody, I would take it no matter what, every single time. Yeah, can we go ahead and get a boat down here, guys? You guys.
I mean,
Yeah, we don't have any port ready.
All right. All I'm trying to say
man.
is that at the end of the day, there's an opportunity. I don't know you. You don't know me, but it doesn't mean that I can't help you. I came into this position to help people. and under any opportunity I can, and I'm going to do everything I can help you. All you have to do is give me a chance to do that. That's all you have to do. I'm not asking you. If you feel the same way, come back to this bridge a week from now, I will you enjoy it. But if you give me the chance to help you, what's the harm in that? I'm not gonna take you to jail. Yeah, can we go ahead and contact the sheriff's department and see if we get wildlife down here? We need a boat, guys.
I mean,
Or any circumstances. We gotta go.
I don't know.
Listen to me. I'm gonna help you. All right, you have an opportunity.
No one
I'm giving
can
you an
help me.
opportunity. That's not true. You have college education. You're a nice enough guy. There's no reason to say that you can't go out there and get a job. I wish we would have met under different circumstances, because this is an unfortunate thing. But I'm letting you know right now, you're not going to go to jail today.
You wouldn't
This isn't
care.
going to affect you.
You wouldn't care about me if I wasn't standing on the roof of my car
You can't
about
say
to
that.
jump over a
You can't
bridge.
say that, Mike.
You wouldn't
I can't.
care about me if that was the case.
I'm letting you know. If I would have saw in any case that you were having a difficult time, no matter who it is, I'm going to help them, be it at work or not. We're all human beings. We're all put here for a purpose. We need to help each other. If not, then what really is the point of living in this world? We can change that. I'm here to
There's
help
no
you.
point. There's no
They are.
point.
There is a point.
There
Absolutely
is
a point.
not
but
one.
There's no reason.
I lost everything,
Look, man,
man.
let me talk real quick, Noah. Look, man. So you want to say that we won't ever care about you, man, but that's not true. As
You
a
wouldn't.
Los Santos sheriff's or Los Santos PD officer, I'm a corporal, man. I've been around for a while, and
But
back in the day,
you wouldn't care
I
about
found
me
these-
if I wasn't
look,
gonna.
Look, I would care about you, okay? Because there was these two kids. I'm gonna tell you a little story. These two kids, man. They were all, 13, around 13. They were sniffing crack, doing heroin, smoking weed all day, every day, man. I caught them, right? I was working on duty. I caught them. And I taught them a lesson, right? And they turned their lives around. And next thing you know, I go to their graduation, man. I took them out to Chuck E. Cheese. Bought them like 100 tokens, and they're doing good, man. They're off to university. They're actually going to Los Santos University right now, man. So I do care about the people, I interact with, man. And you, dude, I want to see you grow out of this, man. I want to see you go on and do great things in life, man. I really do. I really do. Because I do, just talking to you for these 20 minutes right now, man, I see a lot of potential in you, man. A lot of potential.
I.
Just like
You
those
can see a
kids,
lot
man. I
of
saw
potential,
potential
man.
in them. I saw the.
I had it,
those
so-
kids.
Hey,
Those
so,
kids, I didn't
can
see
you go ahead and
potential in them.
contact Tony
I didn't see
and get him
potential
down
in
here,
them.
get him
They were
before
just
he
sitting
gets
on the
into
side of the
this.
road,
Let him
sniffing
know.
heroin and shooting up crack right there. But I see potential in you, man. I just like this. I see you on the side of the road, and just knowing I see potential, man. Just like my fellow officer right here, we are here trying our hardest right now because we see something in you. We see something valuable in you. Maybe not everyone else will see it, but we do. Okay, and that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters.
And I cannot agree more. At the end of the day, the decisions we make are what will define us. If you jump off this bridge, you have no opportunity to define anything. It's the end, and you don't have to make that
There's
decision.
nothing I can do.
I'm gonna help you. That's not true. And if you feel that way, then I'll help you. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is come with me, and we're gonna see if we can get you a job. We'll go around and we'll find something. If that's your problem, we'll figure it out. If you can't find a place to stay, I'll help you. There's programs and things put in place by the department
There's
that for
nothing,
people that are
man.
struggling like this.
There's,
This is not the
there's
answer.
nothing left. Every place
not
where I could have
true.
gotten a job, no one says that admin assistant is enough experience to get me in somewhere. Everybody says,
If
"Oh, you were an admin assistant. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get back to you in a week," and then never ever return any calls or emails or messages, anything. And
I hear you.
And-
about 5 minutes for PD
Gotcha.
boat. Sheriff boat's about 10 minutes out. So we're
I
getting
mean,
started.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Listen to me. Listen to me,
There's
Mike.
nothing
All right, my
left.
brother, let me tell you.
Yeah, my brother,
he works for a
he
finance
doesn't
company.
care.
Listen,
My brother doesn't
I
care
care, I'm gonna
anymore.
tell you.
You can't get me a job.
listen. My brother works for a finance company. all right?
It comes down to pity is not how you don't get jobs for pity
It's
in
not
the world,
pity,
man.
it's an opportunity.
It is.
I wouldn't
It
offer it
is.
to you if I didn't think that you were capable.
You don't know anything about me except for what I've told you.
I know that you're caring. I know that you're passionate about the things you want to do in life. And when
I mean, I don't want to do this,
things
but
don't
this
work
is
out,
the,
it
this
hurts.
is the only thing I see.
This isn't the only answer. Look at me.
This,
Right now,
this is
I'm
the
offering you
only
a solution to your
thing.
problem.
30 seconds out.
I
Listen to me.
can't.
Jumping off this bridge will do nothing but cause more problems. The chances of you dying, there's not even a chance. You may survive it. It's very likely. It happens. I mean,
I know.
you don't understand the repercussions from this, and I want to help you. You just have to give me an opportunity to do so. Because if we continue to do this, and you continue to go down the path that you decided upon, it's only going to end in hurt and pain and possibly death. You don't want that.
That's what
There's
I
no
want.
reason for you to
I
have to
want
die
it,
today.
but I don't. I don't know.
Like I said, the choices that you make at the end of the day, are the ones that define you.
You
This is a
can't.
defining
You
moment
can't
for
get
you.
me a job.
Someone has it.
You can't get me a job.
That's not.
No one's gonna
I
want.
can't promise you.
No one's
I'm not
gonna want. After this, I can't get a job. No one's gonna want
not
someone
true.
like me who's gonna jump off
You're
a
not
bridge
breaking the law,
because
man.
they can't get
There's
a
nothing
job.
wrong with you.
No one's gonna want
not
someone
doing
like
anything
There's
this.
nothing
wrong.
wrong with you.
No one.
Nothing you're
nothing
doing is
wrong with
against the
you.
law, bud. Nothing
I
you're
know,
doing is against
but-
the law, man.
I know,
Listen
but
to
no
me.
one's gonna want someone
Alright?
who has the mental state of me. There's
That's
so
not
many
true.
more people like
Okay,
in
everyone
there.
goes through turmoil
There's
in their life.
so many
I'm not exempt
more.
from that. These officers aren't exempt from that. We've been put into really difficult situations where we've had to take somebody else's life, or we have a dead child in our hands. It happens, and it's hard.
That's
But what we do is we go
awful.
home, we
That's
talk to somebody, we have
awful.
opportunities. It's horrible. You know what? It hurts me, and it's undescribable, the pain that we feel when we have to deal with these situations. But we talk to somebody. Because if we don't, we bottle it up, and then we get to a position where we don't want to live anymore.
And
And that isn't
I've
a
had
solution,
nobody to
because
talk
there
to.
is-
I lost my job. I can't make payments anymore.
you have plenty of
Everything in my
people that
life
you
is
can
a
talk
mess.
to.
All of my friends work at the place at Bilgeco where I
Life's
used
messy.
to work, and they just
Life-
don't even want
life
to
is a
talk to me.
messy
It's
place.
like I got kicked out of the whole circle. I don't see a solution to this.
Listen to me.
I don't.
Life is
I
hard.
don't.
Life wasn't made to be
I
easy.
don't.
As a human being, you're gonna face experiences, and you're gonna go through these situations that make you. It tests
I
tests
can't.
everything you are as a human being. It tests your
This-
courage and your ability to
This
continue on.
isn't-
But if you give up, then your
This-
future is undefined. There's
this is-
nothing that you can do past that point. It's definable, and you can change that. There's nothing saying in stone that you will never get a job again, that you will not be able to come back from this. The only person that can say that, and the only thing that can do that, is you. You have a decision here today, and the decision that you're choosing to make isn't the right one. I'm letting you know. All right? Usually we're not even supposed to. We're supposed to agree with people. I'm letting you know that if you kill yourself, or even try to kill yourself, it's not the right thing.
This isn't the
Everyone
place
has
for
potential.
me.
Everyone can get presented with an opportunity to essentially save their lives. We all face turmoil.
This
We
isn't
all
the
face
place for
heartache.
me.
But we gotta continue moving forward.
This
'Cause
isn't
if we
the
all gave up,
place
the
for
world would come to an
me.
end.
This isn't the
you.
place
There's
for
no
me.
Look, bud, no, bud.
Get him, get him,
Buddy,
get him.
buddy, buddy,
No,
buddy.
no.
Got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Move him down. Get him down now. But,
Grab him.
okay.
Grab him. Grab him. No, no. I got him. I got him. It's gonna be okay, bud. It's gonna be okay. 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 Hey, Samson, open your back door, man. We're just gonna sit you back in the back, okay? We're not gonna put you in handcuffs. We're just gonna sit you back there to chill, okay, man? It's gonna be okay.
Here, get him in the car. Can you get him in the car?
Yeah, open the. Just get in the car real quick, so I can put him back there. Look, buddy, just sit in the back, man. Just take a breather, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, man. You did the right choice. You did the right
I
choice.
can't believe I just
You
did
did the right choice.
that.
You did the right choice, man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yo, man, is he
I
okay?
didn't know. Yeah, no, I think he's. I think.
No, it jumped off. My guy's shoelace got caught. He couldn't jump.
Woo! Oh, sorry, guys. I'm the ledge and I rappelled myself over.
Drop my
Oh,
controller.
we almost lost you after losing that dude. Shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. You didn't see anything. Alrighty.
He's, he's not in cuffs
Hey,
or
bud, how's it
anything.
going?
He's just chilling
Alright,
back there. He's just
I
chilling.
can't believe
Alright,
I
but we're gonna
just
get you
did
some help
that.
right now. Alright, is there anyone I can call for you?
No.
Can we go ahead and just hold on really quick? I'm sorry to break the whole barrier, but can we just get this down off the
Okay.
bridge down to a side?
Yeah.
parking lot?
Let's go down.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Let's go down to Mission Radio Station.
No, that's too far. Let's just get down off the thing.
Hey, but listen to
I'm
me.
still,
We're gonna
I'm
do
still
every
signed in.
single
I'm
thing we can for
1042,
you
but
to get you the help that you need. This is everything I said is completely and utterly true. This is not the end of your days under any circumstance.
You know,
It's hard to understand that, but you're a
are you
strong
in the
guy.
back with me?
All right. Yeah, I'm back here.
Oh, that means so much.
You're not going to jail. I can promise you we're gonna
I
get you
love
help.
you,
It wasn't all just a
officer.
show. Hey, man, we're gonna help you. Okay. All right. You need a hug, bud? There you go.
Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah, I got some. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. This was all just a.
I can't
This is
believe
all
I
temporary.
tried to do
You're-
that.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm unbelievably
My
glad
damn
you did.
shoelace.
I understand. All right, but
It was my damn.
I'm glad that
It
you're
didn't
here.
come down to you or me. It came down to my damn shoelace. Didn't want me to go.
And when you say that they may happen for a reason, you're still here. And I'm going to let you know that there's going to be opportunities for you to be able to get the help that you need. All right? We all face trouble in our lives, but what we can do as humans, what defines us as human beings, is when we persevere and we move on and we get to a point where we can get better. There's no reason
I
that you're
appreciate
going to
it,
be
man.
sick for the rest of your life. And I'm going to help you. Like I said, my brother who works for a finance company, he's always looking for new employees. I will put in a good word. We're going to go down there together and we're going to talk to him. We're going to see if we can get something going for you.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
We're going to do that. All right? So just
Thank you so
take a deep breath. We'll go down and we'll get something to eat. Are you hungry? Do you have anything to eat?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? I mean, anything
I
that you
just-
want, we can see if we can get for you.
I can't thank you enough.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to see that you're still here. All right?
Thank you all.
Yo, man,
at the
we
end of the
really
day,
do-
That's the main thing.
Thank
We
you
really
all
do
so
care about you,
much.
man. All right.
Thank you
What
all.
we can do for you. Is there anyone that I can call? Do you know your family's contact information? See if we can get in contact with them and let them
No,
know that,
I don't.
you know, of what's going on.
Sorry.
So we'll see-
They're
we'll see
all.
if we can locate
My
it. So you
parents
said you-
don't even care about any of the kids anymore. They're in Vice City, living up their life. My
Yeah, I see.
my sister bounces
damn, I
between
heard
Liberty
that.
City and Vice City, and in Los Santos, trying to get an acting
hear you.
job. And my brother's probably out somewhere in Sandy Shores shooting up meth.
I hear you.
Well, look at you,
I'm
man.
sorry to
You're
hear
the
that.
one who's going to be making the right decisions. You're the one who's turning your life around for the good. You're the one who's
opportunity
going
to
to
do
shine. You're the one who's going to shine, man.
I know.
You're the one that you know, you have the college education, you have a bit of work experience behind you. You're the one that's trying to do your best to be, you know, be the person
The
that
fake
you need to
crying
be.
works me up.
And I think you're a good person. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're really passionate about what you do. And when these things happen, it hurts you, and it's really bad. And that just shows that you're a dedicated person. And
Thank you.
You care about what you do, and you want to do something great.
Thank
and
you
you're gonna
all.
have an opportunity to do that. I'll do I promise you, I'll do everything I can to help you. All right. We're gonna
Thank
get
you
through
all
this.
so
all right. You're not
much.
gonna be alone. It's our pleasure. We're happy we can help you. All right. All right. We're gonna take you. We have an area in the station. Like I said, you're not under arrest. We're just gonna go down there, get some information. We're gonna see if we can get you home, or get you somewhere we need to go. We're gonna see if we can get you in contact with somebody. We're gonna have you evaluated, and you're gonna be able to speak to somebody. They're gonna be able to get you help. All right. This is
Thank
the first
you.
step. It's not fun, but it's a
Thank
step in the right
you.
direction. And it's my pleasure. I'm glad to see that you're all right, Mike. All right, guys. We want to go ahead and head down to the station.
Hey, man, I got to go back on patrol, man. But you stay safe, all right? I'm always here for you, man.
You
My car's
too.
at the, the front. It's at
Me
the
too.
desk of the station, man.
Have.
It's Officer Zach, okay? I'm corporal with LSPD, all right?
All right. Thank you.
I'm always
Zach.
here for you, buddy.
Stay safe out there, man.
All right, man.
It's a cruel world.
You too, bud. Yes, it is.
Thanks, Zach. We're gonna take you down to the hospital. We're gonna have somebody speak to you, and you know, like I said, this is the first step. We'll get you going. All right.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely. Mike, what's your last name, bud? I don't think I caught it before. I'm gonna see if I can contact your family.
It's gonna be Sanders.
What's your date of birth, Mike?
August 7th, 1991.
You said you haven't had contact with your family for a few years.
No.
All right, we'll see if we can get in contact with them. Do you have any friends or anyone that you know close in the city that we maybe will give a call to? Be somebody that you work with, that you were friendly with?
The only one I can think of that
Anybody
would
that you
still
feel
want to talk to
comfortable
me
with?
is Patrick.
Do you know Patrick's last name?
Yeah, it's Patrick Johnson.
Do you know his phone number?
I know the work number and his extension.
Okay. What is that?
555 672 1386, and the extension is 3618.
You said his name was Patrick?
Yeah.
Alright, Mike, I'll give him a call too. Is there anything, you know, you want me to tell him about what's going on? If you want me to see if I can have him come down and meet you?
It doesn't matter.
I'll see what I can do, alright? We're gonna see what we can do for you. You know,
Hey, buddy, Mission Road
At the-
or the other one?
do you know where the hospital's located at? I'm not super familiar with the streets.
Yes, actually, the one where you
Any
can get
one of
them
them will work.
Yeah, well, there's the
Yeah.
one where we can get out here, but it's a little wait. About 15 minutes away.
Alrighty, yeah, I think that'd be good. Yeah, I'll do you know what one that is? The one with the helipad? Alrighty, I'll see if I can contact the hospital and let them know.
Hold on, I'm getting, see, my phone's going. I got Alright, really good.
Oh, no worries. Are you sure there's nothing we can get to eat or anything like that? Maybe water. We have that.
A water would be
in the car,
fine.
but I think you may have one. All right. Alrighty. Over here. Here you go, man.
Alright, thank you.
No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna contact Patrick and see what we can do in getting him down here or just to talk to you. Is there anybody else that you could think of that you may want us to contact to let them know what's going on today?
No.
Alrighty. I'm really glad to see that you're sitting here with us still. You know, even though it was foiled by your shoelace, I think that was done for a
All
reason.
to the damn shoelace, man.
Onto the damn
That
shoelace.
says something. That means something.
It does. It
I think
does.
you should cherish that shoelace for
Man, I'm gonna frame that
Get
shoelace.
that lucky. Some people don't get that lucky, and you're one of the few that wasn't able to go through with it all the way, even though you may have had the intention to do it. You know, it still doesn't matter. You're here. You know, you're gonna be one of the few that's gonna be able to get better.
To be honest
and
with
realize
you,
that it was a mistake.
I know nothing would have happened. I would have just been more broken than I already was.
Very true. I mean, that is.
I know that wouldn't have
Very
killed
true.
me. I know it wouldn't have done it.
And that just shows towards your state of mind that you want help. You may not particularly know
I
it or
do.
see it, but at the end of the day,
I didn't.
we
I
have those
just.
programs in place.
I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to.
Want to go to this medical center or do
This one should be fine. Yeah.
5-minute difference?
gonna go ahead and give him a call. I think it's it's Clarice. I think she's the one that's working here.
You're
So,
the one
yeah,
that
I'll give her a
specializes
call.
in mental cases.
Oh, is it? Do you want to go down to that one? Yeah, we can. Whichever one's best.
Yeah, because I mean it's getting late in the evening. I'm sure this.
I know she's not working later. I know that. Yeah, you are right. That other one does have her name is
You know what? It's almost like they consider.
it's the leading one. Yeah. You know
Are you taking me to the coroner?
you. Oh my God, you're an idiot. You need to do a hard turn out of this.
Am I dead?
Because
Is
you're
this
fucking
real life?
Wait.
Okay, you are
Am I?
deceased. This
I'm
officer
dead.
Has a brain
Wait.
disorder.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure he-
Whoa.
You
Stay
better
in the
get
car.
back in this fucking car
Whoa.
and put the pedal to the metal.
Whoa. Slap me. Can I feel myself? I'm not here. Hello? And he just disappeared.
I think he actually went inside. Do you want to go ahead? I'm gonna go walk up the door, right? And if you see me, David, blame
I'm
out of
in-
here, then
I'm
Well-
in an alternate universe. I am
you are.
I am a different person.
Get out of the car with me for a second. We're gonna walk up to the door.
Okay.
We're not gonna cremate you. So
Are you sure?
He's an
Is
idiot.
this where they're gonna help me?
I can guarantee to you that you are. We're gonna help you. They have a facility here that's gonna help you.
Whoa.
Alrighty, bud.
Wow, this place looks sketchy.
Where does? Okay, where's cremation?
Autopsy? X-ray?
Yeah, let's go down. Yeah, let's go to autopsy suite 1.
What?
What's that?
What?
I don't know.
This is a special hospital.
What? This does not
Yeah,
look like
this is where
a
you-
stretcher. It looks like a metal bed. What's in here?
Alright, you're gonna
hospital.
go ahead and remove all your clothes, and you're gonna lay on
This is
slab. real
this
quick.
is not a hospital.
This
I can
is-
almost guarantee
this
you
is what
that. This isn't a hospital. Hey, who's that
I want
dude?
you to just-
Hey, dude! Hey,
No,
man.
Sir?
Hey.
Sir?
I'm actually your, let's go ahead and go back in there.
you're Alright, I
Oh,
told him to
hey,
take all his
dude.
clothes off and get on the slab. He's
Yep, go ahead
doesn't
and,
really want to do it.
you can lay on either one of these two if you want.
Alright, that one looks like it has something spooky on it.
Yep, just go ahead and lay
don't
down
look
for me,
at
bud.
Alright.
Go ahead and lay down for me. Let me go ahead and get my, tools.
If you see a guy wearing a black cloak and wielding a wooden staff, please refrain from looking at him. And that's unrelated to your situation and would just only cause you more problems. Okay. Jeremy, I swear to God, you better fuck off. I just saw him. Oh my God, I swear I better not look him in the eyes. That'd be really
What's
fucking
going
naked
on?
if I did. Oh no, I just
This
saw
is
him. I
really
saw
cold.
Jeremy's.
This is really
Yeah, well,
cold.
for some
Oh
reason
wait,
you
let me
decided to
let
lay
me go
on
get
the...
this.
Alright. We're gonna... I don't know why this officer's taking pictures of you.
For
I'm
the
pretty sure
report.
he's...
There we go.
It's for the report.
Oh.
All right, buddy. You're not gonna feel anything, okay? It's gonna be nice, easy.
Ah.
Oh, I think he just ejaculated. Alrighty.
I'm keeping that as a recording.
It's not actually... it's not the reaction we hoped to get from him, but, you know.